shape.
Others are simply finding their rhythm.
You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Carter is out there with Lowry, and it's Gasol at the center.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Carter. Fades away. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Nobody near Lillard. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. He kicks to Carter. The pass to Gasol. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Pass to Carter. Gasol, a screen on Iguodala. Carter with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. Siakam pulls it in.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The turnaround jumper. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Lowry.
That's a high percentage look for Marc Gasol. He loves to face up and knock it down.
O'Neal sets the screen for Iguodala. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Aldridge has got 6 points. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Carter. Siakam a screen on Iguodala. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Right coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. These are the tough decisions teams face building around a star player.
Now, here's Lowry. He had 15 points last outing. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Lillard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A different look now for Portland. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Andre Iguodala. Powell, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now here is Carter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
From deep, Siakam pulls it in. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics. Lowry looking around, and stolen by Barnes. And the pass to Caldwell Pope, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Raptors trail by 4. Now Lowry, still yet to score. Anunoby finds Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
got to get up on Pascal Siakam. When you don't, he hurts you with the jumper.
Passes it to Barnes. And here is O'Neal, guarded by Powell. A fader. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Hachimura after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Dishes it to Carter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now we get a chance to check out some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
Good season for him last year. Put up about 15 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Nothing on the board. O'Neal a screen on Siakam. Barnes against Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
And the first one drops.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Barnes hits them both. Carter with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Chicago.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Barnes passes to O'Neal. The jump hook. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Toronto calls timeout. Gasol's checked in for Toronto. Oladipo comes in for Vince Carter.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th for free throw percentage, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Over in the corner, Gasol.
Portland foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. And here is Anunoby. It's good.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. On the wing, Barnes. O'Neal a screen on Siakam. Siakam against Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oladipo against Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Siakam. Defense right on them. They now take the lead. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Barnes right side. Pass to Kamare. Kicks to O'Neal. Gasol with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Oladipo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
The first free throw is good. So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. 2 very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade, but you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Iguodala. Şengün with the screen for Iguodala. Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Andre Iguodala showing his court vision off the pick and roll. Just a remarkable player who really threads the needle with his passing.
Outside, Gasol. And Young kicks to Oladipo. Back to Young. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Aldridge. Iguodala outside. High, arcing shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Young outside. Bogdanovich with the screen. Aldridge against Young. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Portland.
Third team foul. Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 10, Jaden Ivey.
And the Raptors with the ball. Morris outside, 6 to shoot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Oladipo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto. Now the pass to Şengün. Back to Ivey. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass from Morris. Gasol in the high post. Şengün's there. And Gasol gets it to go.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Aldridge. He's got 6. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
He misses the free throw. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And the second free throw, good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Gasol, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Marc Gasol, so unselfish, his teammates had to ask him to become more assertive with his scoring.
Here's Ivy, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Thaddeus Young.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Portland, they had gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Talk about guys who hit the ground running. Jaden Ivey has been working hard non-stop to make a splash here in the league.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Morris passes to Oladipo. Back to Morris. Toronto working the ball around now. Passes to Gasol. Over Şengün. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Thaddeus Young.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Iguodala outside. Tries it from 9. And he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young outside. Back to Morris. Gasol is screening Iguodala. Morris kicks to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And Morris has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4. Gasol inside. Şengün's there. Pass to Bogdanović. Misses from short range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A big-time effort from Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Jaden Ivey, Alperen Şengün out there with Aldridge. Then there's Alec Burks and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now Ivey after Bogdanović missing on that last three-pointer. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Raptors leading by 4. To the inside, Morris. Şengün with the rebound. It's stolen by Morris. Over Ivy. Who's back up? And Gasol lays it in. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Şengün kicks to Ivy. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jaden Ivey. A new group in now for the Raptors. Dwight Powell's checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Young. Carter, he's checked in for Oden. And Hayes subbed in for Morris. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
The free throw drops for Powell. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
That one is no good. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burke because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Free throw good, Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Raptors leading by 3. Now here's Hayes. Siakam outside. Connects from 3-point range. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Iguodala, the pass to Şengün. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He hits both from the stripe.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Carter outside. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Iguodala, the pass to Şengün. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Pop. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala against Carter. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Over Iguodala, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Smitty, we know the list of players from Cameroon is short, but very talented.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Pascal Siakam, one of the few players out of Cameroon. Another one, Joel Embiid. That's a lot of talent.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Şengün. Barnes comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Burks. And Lillard subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
And looking now at the numbers for Caldwell-Pope. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game last season. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure. Things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Carter outside, puts up a 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Trailblazers trail by 7. O'Neal a screen on Anunoby. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. O'Neal inside, guarded by Powell. Can't hit that one. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Carter looking around, lets it go with a 3. That shot off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lillard the pass to O'Neal. Over Siakam. O'Neal misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. O'Neal a screen on Anunoby. Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
Carter outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam outside. The pass to Lowry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hachimura kicks to Barnes. Lillard outside. A 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Passes it to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Carter with it. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
That's good from Vince Carter. Both teams will make substitutions. Carter hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Barnes looking around. O'Neal high post. Over Gasol. O'Neal no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Siakam a screen on Lillard. Carter the pass to Siakam. Good D by Barnes. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Gasol against O'Neal. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Barnes against Lowry. Outside Carter. Portland grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
For the Trailblazers, Aldridge comes in for Barnes, and it's Iguodala in for Caldwell Pope. And so here's Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
That one is off.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Anunoby. Portland no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Iguodala. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. Lillard misses. Raptors leading by 7. Siakam passes to Lowry. Back to Siakam. Aldridge against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Out to Carter. Shoots over Lillard. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Gasol. Carter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Manu, he's checked in for the Raptors.
How about the Blazers breaker dance crew, everyone?
And for Portland, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Lillard against Anunoby. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Line for your Trailblazers. Dame, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Gasol setting the pick for Lowry. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Lillard outside. Aldridge with a screen on Anunoby. Lillard from outside, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now Carter, he's got 15. And finished off by Gasol.
He's not your prototypical high-flying roll man, but Marc Gasol, no doubt, can get it done.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for him.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Carter outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Medu. Gasol on the wing. Aldridge is covering. Clock at 2. Here's Medu. And another basket for Toronto. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. O'Neal sets the screen for Lillard. It's Aldridge high post. Carter on him. He gets it in there. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
That's just the money area for LaMarcus. That's the shot you want your offense to produce.
Lowry against Lillard. The shake. Good work defensively by Lillard.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Iguodala the pass to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto leading by 7. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Here's Gasol, and that one's drained from the low block.
The assist.
17 points for Marc Gasol.
You always have to ride the hot hand. Tonight, it's been Gasol.
Lillard outside. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Carter outside. To the paint, Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat.